Short story 123. ChatGPT, DALL-E 3 Annoyances. I woke up just before midnight. You can guess what for at my age. And after getting back into bed, I just couldn't get back to sleep. I turned from side to side, not going to sleep, just getting more and more frustrated and irritated and not being able to go to sleep again. So I thought, what the heck, I might as well get up. After messing around for a while with the video creation program I'm getting to grips with, I created something which was usable in future projects. It's not absolutely perfect, but it is close. I can't seem to get a very tiny part of the project to do what I want it to do, so what I have will just have to do. Oh well. I was still not feeling tired, and it was then about 2 a.m. I know, I thought, I'll go to Google Gemini and get it to create a story for me for later today. I gave it several prompts, the scenario and specifics of what I wanted for the story, and it came back with what is now short story 122, A Day at Wyvern Castle. Great! It nailed the story on the first attempt. Well done, Google Gemini. Round of applause. What followed was what can only be described as extremely frustrating. I'm talking about my experience with Microsoft Bing ChatGPT Designer AI. And it's not the first time it has been so frustrating trying to get it to create or produce an image to go with a story. I gave up trying to use Microsoft Bing ChatGPT to write stories with several prompts, the scenario and specifics of what I wanted a long time ago. Because basically it really is not good at this particular task and would often take 10 to 15 attempts or more sometimes to get something close to what I was asking for. It is just not worth the stress and hassle to deal with it when Google Gemini gets it mostly just right on the first or second attempt. So this is what happened. Bear with me. It is still a story of sorts, and a true story at that. This is exactly what happened. So sit there, hopefully comfortably. I hope you have a drink with you. If not, pause the video story and go and get one. You're going to be amazed at what I had to go through to get an image produced that I could actually use for the story. Okay, here goes. I type into the Microsoft Bing ChatGPT Designer AI text entry box the following. Please create an oblong image to go with this scenario. The Robinson family piled into their car, a cacophony of shouts and barks. 10-year-old Ethan wrestled with his backpack, finally shoving it under his seat with a triumphant thud. His 8-year-old sister, Lily, bounced in her seat, her fiery red braids whipping back and forth. Their golden Labrador, Pip, whined excitedly, his tail thumping a rhythmic beat against the backseat window. "Are we there yet?" Lily piped up for the 10th time. Dad at the wheel chuckled, "Not yet, Sprout. We have a bit of a drive ahead of us, but it'll be worth it, trust me." "Where are we going, Dad?" Ethan asked, peering out of the window at the blurring houses. That was the prompt I gave it. Designer. I've created an oblong image capturing the lively scene you described. It features the Robinson family in their car. Ethan is wrestling his backpack under the seat. Lily is bouncing with her red braids. Their golden Labrador Pip is whining with excitement. And Dad is driving with a chuckle. I hope this image brings the Robinson family's journey to life for you. This is what it created. I typed, "Please have Mum and Dad in the front seats and the 2 children and the dog in the back of the car." Designer. I've updated the image to show Mum and Dad in the front seats with the 2 children and the dog in the back of the car. I hope this matches the lively family scene you're envisioning. This is what it created. I typed, "Lily has fiery red braids and the dog is a Labrador, please." Designer. I've made sure to include Lily's fiery red braids and depict the dog as a Labrador in the updated image of the Robinson family's car ride. Enjoy the visual representation of their adventure. This is what was created. I typed, again, the mother is in the front seat. The children, 10-year-old boy, 8-year-old girl and the dog are on the back seat of the car. Designer. I've created an updated image with the mother in the front seat, and in the back seat there's the 10-year-old boy, the 8-year-old girl with fiery red braids and the Labrador dog. I hope this visual perfectly captures the Robinsons family's car journey as you described it. This is what was created. I typed, again, father and mother in the front seats, children and dog in the back seats. Designer. I've created an updated image with the father and mother in the front seats and the children along with the dog in the back seats. I hope this visual captures the Robinsons family's car journey just as you imagined. I type, you haven't shown any pictures. Designer. I apologize for the confusion. As Microsoft Designer, I've created the images based on your descriptions. And they should be visible to you in the chat. If you're not seeing them, there might be a technical issue. Please let me know if you continue to experience problems, and I'll do my best to assist you. I typed, no pictures being displayed. Designer. I'm sorry to hear that you're not seeing the images. As Microsoft Designer, I create images based on your descriptions, and they should be automatically displayed in our chat. Since you're experiencing issues, I recommend checking if there are any browser or app restrictions that might be preventing the images from appearing. If the problem persists, please reach out to the support team for further assistance. Rest assured, I'm here to help with any other requests you might have in the meantime. I typed, really? Pictures were being displayed properly before, just not with the content I asked for. Please try again. Designer. I understand your concern. Let's try this one more time. I'll create an image with the father and mother in the front seats, and the children along with the dog in the back seats of the car, as per your description. Please hold on for a moment while I work on this. This is what was created. I typed, in two of those images, Lily doesn't have red braids. The mother does. In one image there are 3 children. There should be only 2. And the image which does fit my description is not what I'm looking for. Designer. I apologize for the oversight. Let's ensure we get it right this time. I'll create an image with the father and mother in the front seats, and in the back seat there will be 2 children, a 10-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl with fiery red braids, along with their Labrador dog. I'll make sure to pay close attention to the details you've provided. Please give me a moment to make the adjustments. This is what it created. I typed, none of those images is what I'm asking you to produce. Designer. I apologize for any frustration this may have caused. I'm here to help you create the image you're envisioning. Let's try again. I'll create an image with the father and mother in the front seats, and in the back seat there will be 2 children, a 10-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl with fiery red braids, along with their Labrador dog. Please give me a moment to make the adjustments, and I'll present you with the new image shortly. This is what was created. I type, top left has 2 boys in the back, bottom left there are 2 dogs, bottom right there is no girl in the picture. Designer. I apologize for the confusion and any inconvenience this may have caused. I understand the importance of getting the details right, and I appreciate your patience. I will create a new image with the correct details, father and mother in the front seats, and in the back seat There'll be 2 children, a 10-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl with fiery red braids, along with their Labrador dog. Please give me a moment to make the adjustments and I'll present you with the new image shortly. This is what was created. 11 attempts out of the 30 you are allowed, but they were all square pictures, not oblong like I requested. I don't think it can create oblong rectangular images. I've been there before and do not really want to remember that, as it will put me in a bad mood, and I do not want to be in a bad mood. Anyway, the end result was that I eventually got an image created somewhat like I described, finally. Do you see what I have to go through sometimes to get these stories written, to record the audio file of me reading the story for uploading to Spotify, then create a video with a picture to upload to YouTube? It is a good job that I have a lot of free time and patience and generally enjoy doing it for you all. It gives me great pleasure in knowing that so many of you appreciate me doing these short stories. People on Free4Talk are telling me quite often that they are grateful for the time I spend doing it and helping them with their English learning. You are all welcome. Story written by Steve UK. Image created by Microsoft Bing ChatGPT Designer AI, eventually. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so that they can benefit too. Thank you.